Don't be yelling and screaming about. Do you need help? There you go. Good morning. Say good morning. Eddie. 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 Hey, we don't need to act like that. Let me see it. Let me see it. I'll help you. You gotta go all the way up, or all the way to the, where it says YouTube, Dee. Good morning. Say good morning. Let me see it. Not Netflix. We don't have Netflix. You need to stop. Derek James, stop whining. Good morning. Show some love when you hop on. Even if you hop on for a second. Let me see it. What are you, who are you on? You're on the wrong account, dude. That's why. Do you need to chill out? Good morning. Here you go. It'll work now. Say good morning. Say hello. Hello. He's trying to watch TV. Not acceptable. No. Thank you. No one's hopping on right now. Say good morning. Son. Is that you? Is that you? Hello. Hello. Hey guys, just wanted to hop on, say hello. Seems like nobody is on right now. Hello. Hello. So I guess I will get on later. No one is on. There's your Nana. There's your Nana. Say good morning. Edward, say good morning. Make you look at the phone, mister. Say have a good day. I love you. Have a good day. I love you. Oh, he's funny. Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on and say hello. He's watching the YouTube show that Dee's watching. There better not be any naughty ones. I think those boys are the naughty ones, Dee. I'm gonna have to watch and make sure that he watches the right things, because sometimes YouTube has some really bad stuff on here. It's ridiculous, like really bad. If you hop on, at least say hello. I'm really not sure how to feel about this. this whole situation. I thought I would never have to go through this, and I'm going through it again, meaning the whole Chris thing and the no co-parenting. I'm really, really scared. I don't know what to do. I gotta give it to God, and hopefully things will turn out the way that we all want it to turn out. I'm very scared, and I really need your thoughts and prayers. Very much so right now. God has got to show me a path of where to go right now, because I am so lost without my children. Like, my children are the #1 priority of me, and making money to be able to help take care of them. And I'm so lost on why the heck Chris would talk the way that he talked to our son, and then says, okay, well, son, why don't you come and visit for, he wants James to go over there on Friday and stay there until Saturday night. And I am so afraid to let that happen. But at the same time, I don't want to act like I'm Chris and keep James away from his brother and sister. Like, I'm just so lost, and I really don't know what to do right now. All I can say right now is give it to God and let Him guide me to the right path. And Eddie's trying to get boob. No, you don't need it. No, you just had it. You want tinker? You're funny. Yeah. You guys want to see, like, look at my, don't mind my, I need to clean my face, but look, I, like, have no pimples on my face, and my face is so cleared up. You know what that's from? The collagen. The Collagen Works that I've been taking every single day. Yeah, but I have to do one up here and one down there. Do not let James go over there. That's what everybody's telling me. But if I don't let him go over there, don't you think I'm acting like him? Please give me your tips. I need help. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to tell James, no, son, you're not going to go see your brothers and sisters or your sister right now until your dad and I set up an agreement, but Chris won't talk to me. If you do, you'll lose him. Co-parenting sucks. Co-parenting sucks, especially when you don't have, you don't have the man or the woman, you don't have the man or the woman, so meaning the parents agreeing on things, and it affects the children. Like, no one understands that. And he doesn't understand that. It affects James that he can't see his brothers and his sister. Like, he tells me, this is what James tells me. If Dad keeps me, I'm gonna run. I'm like, well, what if he makes you stay and then makes you go to a different state? If you file for visitation, he cannot take James, and he cannot keep the others from you. Where do I file the visitation? It would have to be down there, right? Or can I do it up here? If you haven't, go read what he said to James. Because I cannot believe why the heck any parent would talk to their child like that. Like, that's unbelievable. I cannot believe that he would even go there. So, I'm like, I just don't know what to do. I don't want James to feel like I am being like Chris and not allowing him to see his brothers and sister. You can do it where you are, and he would have to come to where you filed. Okay, well, someone else told me that if I went and filed in Snohomish County, it would be for James, but the other children, I would have to go and file down in Puyallup. It's whoever files first. Go through this with my kids. Going through this with my kids, Dad. Oh, so you know the jam. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Cheryl, you think I should get a restraining order? They're gonna shut my live off. This is up. Hey, no, hold on, guys. Everything is gonna be okay. Hard to believe at this point, but it will. You honestly gonna get a bunch of opinions. Do not keep a child from the other parent. Won't end good. I know, Andrea, I get what you are saying, but I'm so afraid that Chris is going to take off with the kids. He did it to me, and he will do it to me again. And I will never see them or talk to them again until they're old enough to come see me. I don't want to keep him away from his dad, and I don't want to keep him away from his brothers and sister. I want him to be able to see them. But I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. Lose him. I got him in football. He loves school. I'm scared. Yes, I totally get what you're saying, Jenny. It makes total sense. Okay, so I don't have to have him to agree upon it. If he's a danger, then that's another story. Well, you know, I feel that he's acting the way that he acted when me and him separated. He would let me come over and see the kids. And he'd be all sweet to me, and then, like, I was gonna leave the house, he would get so mad and start freaking out on me and telling me that how worthless I was and all that. He's pulling the same stuff on my son, James, that he did to me when we were separating. Does that make sense? There's a big difference between keeping him from his parent and protecting him, and at this point, you're protecting him. That's what everyone's telling me. No, he doesn't have to agree. It's such a tough situation. I'm so sorry this is happening. Yeah, I had all of them. Every other weekend. Perfect. And then it just gets snatched away because my son decides that he wants to live with me and see how it would be to live with me. And then I lose my children. And I might lose him. What now? If you file first, it will have to be here. My cousin went to like normal, and her son's dad had already arranged to fly back. He's going down in Hawaii. By the time he landed, he filed all by the end of her work day because he filed first. She has to fly to Hawaii for every court date. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go up to Snohomish County and find out what I need to do. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to serve him. And the person that served him last time was my grandpa. And he's not here anymore. And when you go up to the courts, they don't help you. They don't give you any information on what to do. So but he has to be served before that goes in current, right? It's okay, honey. I get what you're saying. That's so sad for your cousin. I'm so sorry. It's so sad about co-parenting. You can lose your babies, or you could be the control freak. And in my situation, Chris is a total control freak. And because he doesn't have control of James, he acts the way that he does. Okay, well, I better get my butt up and start moving. Okay, so when I go to the courthouse and I go up or I could get the paperwork from the internet, right? Somebody said that I could get paperwork for free if you go online. So if I go online, I get the paperwork for free, I fill it out. Doesn't it cost money? James is 13. Say hi. You tired, little baby? Oh no, you're so tired. Oh, you're so tired. Hey, excuse you. Sorry guys, hold on. Come on, Boop. Yeah, I believe he is. Make a payment plan. So, as a mother, you wouldn't let your child go right now until there's paperwork, right? Okay, so I should go to the library. It's gonna piss him off. It's gonna piss James off that I say no. Yeah, Jenny is in my area, so it's okay. Thank you, Andrea. It might upset him, but I have to do what I have to do, protect him. I don't know how to say it to him either. I have my old parenting plan. See, what happened was our parenting plan wasn't filed in place because he chose not to do the parenting class. Like, I did the parenting class, but he did not. And so they closed it. Plus, when Chris got served, he had the kids call me and tell me, please stop, don't fight for us, blah, blah, blah. Let's do an agreement, parenting plan, and drop your attorney, and blah, blah, blah. So because it was 5 years to be able to talk and see them, I said, fine, let's do that. And I dropped my attorney. I guess if I dropped my attorney, then that means that, like, my case is closed or something like that is what my attorney explained to me. Hold on, I gotta read what you said. Go talk to the family law at the courthouse. They will tell you everything and answer any questions you have. Just Tell him you're scared that he may try and keep him and run with him, so you are just trying to protect him. Thank you, Jenny. I will. So that's why the parenting plan isn't in place that we thought was in place. Does that make any sense? I hope. Because it is so frustrating that that parenting plan is not in place, you know? Because we did it, but because he didn't do the parenting class, or because my attorney walked off, that case was closed. And we thought the longest that the parenting plan was in place. They didn't inform us that it wasn't. Nothing. So the only way that I found out was because Chris kept telling the kids that he was going to take the kids from me. And so I called my lawyer and see what he thought I should do. And he said, well, there's no case open. It's closed. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it got denied because Chris didn't follow up with his parenting class, and I walked out. Or whatever that big word is that the attorneys have. Alright, well, I'm going to start calling the courts and seeing what time the family law, because I know that it's really early, so I might have to wait till tomorrow, because it's already 9 a.m. I think I have to be at the courthouse like at 8 a.m. or something to be able to talk to them. I'm going to figure it out. Thank you, Jenny, for all the help. That means the world to me. Thank you, Andrea, for being there for support. Thank you, Cheryl, for sending me information about the restraining order. I'll look into that. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'll make James mad. I will keep you guys in my prayers. You won't tell me details why he can't go. You never want to rob a child's innocent with involving them in adult issues. You have to lie, then be it. Kids grow up and see people's true colors. Seems like your son is old enough to form his own opinions. He's very well may already have an idea, already know what's going on. Yeah, and I totally get what you are totally saying, Andrea. But Chris did the opposite. Chris told him all kinds of bad things about me. He told him he won't talk to me. He will only talk to James. He will communicate with James about, everything. He won't talk to me. I've tried to reach out to him. If you guys noticed on that post, I reached out to him. I said, why would you talk like that to our son? He loves you. He is, I don't get it. I don't understand why you are not allowing me to see the kids. Because you're afraid that I'm going to take them. Well, I'm afraid you're going to take James. It just doesn't make sense to me that he won't talk to me and figure it out together. I don't get it. Thank you. I'm going to get off here and call the courts and just make sure and get on it in the morning. I'm pretty sure I know how to file the paperwork. I just have to go back and get a waiver for not having to pay so much. I think it's like $250, and I don't have that. Not right now. I don't get paid until the 15th. Right? Hopefully he learns from this. I don't think he will. Sad. So sad. Meaning, Chris? You want me to tell you the honest truth? He still loves me. And because he can't have me, he wants to make my life through hell. And that's the truth. Amen, Jenny. Yep. Okay, well, I feel a lot better on my decision on what I'm going to do. Thank you so much again. I'm going to call the courts right now and try to figure this out so I could get this on the ball so he can go see his brothers and sister, or I could be able to see them. Yeah. I love you all. Thank you for the love and the support. I'm very thankful to have you all. It means the world to me. Because if I didn't have you guys, I don't know where I would be. And God, I have to give it to God. And He has a path for us. I just... Yeah, me too, right? I love you guys. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.